Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
I'm Office Bloke Aidan.
We are three of us together. If Patreon's your thing, check out the link in the description below. Loads and loads of stuff on there. Helps support the channel. Starts at just $3 a month. You get full watch-alongs, things like Modern Family, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, F is for Family.
We just watched a banging episode of Always Sunny, didn't we?
It's probably one of the funniest I've seen with the McPoyles.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant. The McPoyle wedding, wasn't it? So all of
Ponderosa
wedding,
yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. So check it out if it's for you. When cops realise they're chasing a pro.
Oh. These are quite good for like dash cam videos.
Yeah.
Nowadays, the way it's changed now, pretty much everyone's got a dash cam.
Yeah.
So it's you can get really good footage nowadays.
Ronnie Pickering,
best one ever.
That's probably the best one ever.
Let's get into this.
In this video, we've got a driver swimming through traffic like it's a video game. A Charger showing off in front of the cops.
Bro, there's more cops coming.
A pro racer flying down the highway.
Oh,
Three
right.
street
Dressed as one.
racers. No clue a cop's right behind them. And so much more. On April 27, 2004, in Oklahoma City, a pursuit began when officers attempted to pull over Scott Taft's blue Mustang for a traffic violation. Upon discovering he was wanted on federal warrants, Taft fled, reaching speeds of up to 110 miles per hour, and even driving the wrong way into traffic. In Oklahoma, a head-on collision like that could mean first-degree murder. At this point, he's being heavily chased, and police are ready to try everything to stop him. From spike strips to pit maneuvers, they're throwing the entire playbook at this guy.
And now, like the OHP officer is trying to bump the back of that car.
Like they spun him out.
He spun out.
That's so dangerous to
I
be
know.
on the other side of the road.
There was a...
Oh, my goodness.
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
Everything happened so quickly. You know, I'm trying to steer, shift gears, and not hit anything. Everything's a blur, though.
I've seen this guy being interviewed
I have as well.
Yeah.
He's going to try
They're going to try it
again.
again. They're going to try it again.
I have never seen anything like this.
What else are you
We are still going westbound. They're trying to spin him out here on I-240.
That's what you got to
This
do.
person has the lives of a
Go on the
cat.
edge.
Yeah.
I'm
There
surprised
we
you're
go.
allowed to do
It
that.
worked. Third time worked.
The officer opened his door, thinking it was over, but Taft wasn't done yet.
They're trying to corral him, but boy,
He is not giving up. No,
he
this
is
is
determined to get
unbelievable.
away.
Car's still running. Why give up?
Yeah, I've seen this guy before.
Yeah, I
It's
have
funny.
as well.
It was finally over for Taft. The pursuit ended with a tactical maneuver that sent his Mustang crashing out. Officers swarmed in, pulled him from the car, and placed him under
Punching him.
arrest. No injuries were reported. Inside the car, police found a gun, cash, and meth. Later, Taft's family lawyered up, and somehow his 12-year sentence was reduced to just 18 months. One
What?
driver was ready for war. The others didn't even see it coming. On October 29th, 2022, in Arkansas, Trooper Nathan Williams spots 3 muscle cars, 2 Challengers, and a Mustang street racing down the highway. He doesn't.
I think the Arkansas State Police are the ones that sort of like are really into the pit maneuvers and
Yeah,
sort of like
yeah.
giving it the
really?
big. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they're the,
a
I think
few
they're the
people
top-
have said you
I
need
think
to
they're
watch
the-
those
yeah,
videos, the
I think they're
Arkansas
the top
police.
ones. Yeah.
All right.
light them up right away. Instead, he quietly trails them, close enough to catch their plates.
Going some of them, aren't they?
Yeah.
They start racing
What's he meant to
thinking
do
they're
with his
alone
3,
on
though?
the highway. The white Challenger takes the lead, and Trooper Williams stays close, sneaking in to get all their license plates. Once he's close enough to the Challenger, he finally turns on his lights.
They stop.
I can't imagine this video they're going to start.
The black car backs off, but the white Challenger,
one of
he's
them's
clearly challenged with cops now.
To be fair, that's a good idea. But 2 stops if the one goes to the other 2 don't even get done.
He's got the
And then
Reggies
if
though,
you-
hasn't
and
he?
then you get- yeah, that's true.
Trooper Williams pushes to 140 miles per hour, but the Challenger is just too fast. The gap widens. However, the driver doesn't realize the true cost of street racing, a license plate that can track you down. A few moments later, several units show up at an apartment complex. They find the white Challenger parked, and the cops take his toy, impounding it, teaching him a hard lesson. No information has been released about the other drivers, but they must have known the heat was on.
I don't know about over there, but over here, they won't be able to arrest anyone there because they've not seen who's driving.
Yeah.
So the guy will just say, it wasn't me driving it, and he'll say he was driving it. He's like, I don't know. And they get away with it.
Yeah.
You've got to see him driving it.
Yeah.
This guy blasts past 100 miles per hour, swimming through traffic like a maniac. He's a danger to everyone, and of course the cops are on him. What happens next? Even video games don't go this crazy.
What is dash cam for this one?
Then comes the funny part. A cop tries sneaking in with lights off, but that's when the real chaos kicks in.
That's a bit dangerous.
He's moving.
The cop
He's
hits
cop
the
in front of me.
spotlight, not to warn, but to mark his target.
Yeah, it was a cop. What's he listening to?
I know.
He's just driving like a regular New Yorker here. Hey? Taxi driver.
Is this the cop or the...
No, this is the
car?
car.
Right.
Yeah. Cop's in the bottom half.
Well, that's what I thought.
Kind of got away a little bit.
The first unit can't keep up. Backup's on the way.
there's
But can
another one.
anyone actually stop him?
Remember them two lads we used to watch in New York? Were they New York? Who used to evade the police?
Yeah, I think it was that Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy G video.
Yeah.
This guy's going
I
for
know.
distance,
The same
man.
surprise he's not hit someone.
Follow me.
Yeah, it was like he's got his line.
At this point,
his
the
engine
driver
popping as
feels
well.
untouchable, swimming through traffic like a pro. Then he sees red and blue lights,
Why would you stay on this road for so long? You would.
but it's just an ambulance, and just like that, he's gone. This one has a crazy storyline. These guys were recording a music video, and it accidentally turned into a felony. On August 2nd, 2020 in Houston, Texas, a gold Dodge Charger started putting on an insane show. Burnouts, donuts, the works. But suddenly, police showed up out of nowhere. Instead of stopping, the Charger took it as a chance to put on an even bigger show.
What a music video will be now.
Yeah, I know. I won't be filming in case he loses control.
I can see him.
He must have a deal on tyres.
I've seen these sort of things in America, like people stood in the middle of it.
Yeah, I know.
Some guy hanging out the window
Just
there.
leave.
Hello.
He drifted around corners, hit full throttle, and escalated the situation on purpose. Moments later, he made it onto the highway where that 6.4-liter Hemi engine really started to shine.
Bro, there's more cops coming. Oh no. Bro, he outran the cops.
At high speeds, the Charger began outrunning more and more police cruisers. What started as a flex for social media quickly became a full-blown high-speed pursuit. What you're about to see is something different. This car looks like a real race car, but no one could have guessed how this pursuit would play out.
Took the wrong turn on the track.
That vehicle,
It does, doesn't it?
well, as you can see, it's hard to keep track of because the driver, well, he simply continues to make some pretty wild turns.
No sirens, no panic, just 125 miles per hour on the highway like it's Sunday cruise. What no one knew, the guy behind the wheel was Jeff Gordon.
Jeff
Oh,
Gordon.
wow.
Car legend.
This guy's going on this freeway with traffic. He's exiting here. He's flying off that. You see that car's diving out of the way there. He's going to go straight through that street and continue now on this.
All right, Gil, we're going to stay with your live picture here. And it looks like the
What was
suspect
this all about,
is
then?
I don't know.
approaching Fox Studios and may try and stop there.
While watching this chase, you should be feeling that something's off. What even is this chase?
And here he is coming to a stop. Let's see what happens here.
The cops jump out ready to make the arrest, but instead they pull out their phones.
What's going on here, guys? I'm just on my way to work.
Yeah, we know. We just want to
The advert.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah,
makes
let's
sense.
do it.
Yep, this whole thing was just a commercial for the Daytona 500, starring none other than Jeff Gordon. Every scene was carefully staged to promote NASCAR's biggest race of the year. Subscribe for more crazy chases.
That's
if-
pretty genius.
It is,
You're
yeah.
telling me the reporters
Yeah.
thought it was real
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the reporters might have been in it as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
She looked shocked on the face.
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah, Jeff Gordon's one of the legends of the
Yeah,
sport
yeah.
as well, isn't he? Yeah. But that's, yeah.
That would have
some
been
of
weird if it was real, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't.
I mean, you get. Do you know what? You don't. I don't see many chases on the roads over here. But when I watch the police videos, I see them all the time on,
Yeah.
on the TV. But I've never seen one. Well, I've seen one, but you don't often see them
No.
I've
on
seen
the
one
roads.
before, I drive past me.
It's. But I've always got my eyes in my mirrors anyway, watching for
It
police who
wasn't,
just
it
pull out
wasn't
of
even low.
nowhere.
It was like coming the other way on the road.
Oh really?
Yeah, like just like a one lane on each side. And he came the other way. and
Well,
then
so the only one I've
police car
seen
was
is
right behind him.
the car up outside the cemetery, and all the cops had
Yeah,
blocked
they
it in.
blocked him in there. That was it. That was the end of the chase or
Yeah.
whatever happened there.
Yeah.
But you don't often see them over here.
No.
I don't anyway.
No.
Yeah, but
Because they can't do it. Like, they can't just spin them off the road, so they're just going to be chasing them until they come to a stop.
They
So
do what
might
they
as well
call
get the license plate and just leave
TPAC.
it.
They do what they call TPAC over here, don't they?
They just block 'em in.
box them in, and slow right down.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. But they aren't allowed to ram them as well. They're allowed to sort of like stick it in there and ram them, sort of thing.
Depends what
so.
sort of road they're on, I guess.
I know, right?
Stick it in and ram them.
Yeah. Anyway, I always enjoy things like that.
Yeah.
I love all police activity.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers.